Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news. I was going to take the weekend off, just to take a break mentally, but nope. Some idiot, a Congresswoman from California, Maxine Waters, was caught on film in Minnesota looking to incite a riot based on the results of the Derek Chauvin trial. That's the George Floyd trial. And you know what? Instead of paraphrasing what she said, I'm going to play it.
Not just manslaughter, right? I mean...
Oh, no, not manslaughter. No. This is guilty for murder. I don't know whether it's in the first degree, but as far as I'm concerned, it's first degree murder.
Congresswoman, what happens if we do not get what you just told? What should the people do? What should protesters on the street do?
I didn't hear you.
What happens?
What should protesters do?
Well, we got to stay on the street, and we've got to get more active. We've got to get more confrontational. We've got to make sure that they know that we mean business.
You can't even make this stuff up. Now I'm going to put on the screen Minnesota's laws related to a riot. These are the Minnesota revised statutes, and 609.71 is the riot section. Look down at subdivision 3. Riot third degree. When 3 or more persons assembled disturb the public peace by an intentional act or threat of unlawful force or violence to person or property, each participant therein is guilty of riot third degree and may be sentenced to imprisonment for not more than 1 year or payment of a fine not more than $1,000 or both. Watching that film, should something happen if they don't get a guilty finding, which I don't think they're going to in the Chauvin trial, she's telling people we need to be more confrontational. They need to know that we mean business. Well, first off, anybody in Minnesota on the street thinking they're rioting for justice, this clown won't be there with you. She'll be behind her gates at home with her armed guards in California, laughing at you, burning your cities down to the ground over something you have no control over. I also think that Maxine Waters, should that kick off in earnest, even more than it already has, she's guilty of violating riot in the third degree in Minnesota. And if anybody is in Minnesota, you should probably ask your local politicians or your police or your state police to charge Maxine Waters accordingly. Because you know, if you were rioting for the sake of the Second Amendment and stopping the violations of gun control, they would lock you up in a country second. So just like the year leading up to the elections where the squad and Maxine Waters asked everybody to burn the cities to the ground, they're doing it again, and they're doing it in order to strip us of our constitutional rights, to strip this country of what made it great, to strip us of our individual liberties. And it's time that we start putting these clowns in prison where they belong. Pass this along, guys and gals. I'm sorry I'm a little heated, but this is disgusting by a person who is disgusting, and now they're caught. I hope she gets charged. Send this to the police. Call the police. And if they don't do their job, maybe call the FBI. If you want to even get even more over the target, she was in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, inciting a riot. So now, again, I've mentioned a couple of times this past week, things are about to start to get a little more dangerous outside. If you carry a gun for preservation of your own life or your family's lives or your property, you just happen to be out and about, you could be confronted with the stupidity that this woman causes. And I ask you to consider joining the USCCA. The USCCA has great education and training, but more importantly, you get self-defense liability insurance. And if you ever have to make that decision to protect yourself or somebody else, you have a team of somebody's waiting to take up your defense. And I can't tell you how easy that makes me feel when I sit awake at night sometimes thinking, like, what if? And we all know the times are coming where it's more likely you're going to confront this stupidity because she just said it on camera. So join the USCCA, uscca.com/GNG. And until we see each other again, guys and gals, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon, and take care of each other. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.